This is how much I can wiggle my toes and my fingers. Ugh.
I run this channel called
All right.
Endure. My goal with Endure is to push myself to the edge, to show what's possible. Today, my doctor told me this could actually be dangerous. The goal isn't a record, it's to get out of this alive. A while back, I read the story that an individual stayed submerged in ice for over 4 hours, breaking the world record. I started to do some research and I learned it was extremely dangerous.
We're gonna add a 24-pound bag of ice every minute. I'm doing this only in a swimsuit. Woo. Cold. 54 degrees. Second bag, 24 pounds. Ten bags, 240 pounds of ice. Let's see if that's enough to fill me up. All right, third bag. Oh. Number 4. Lovely. Another bag. Number 5. So the thing I'm most concerned about are my toes, because they're in the ice first, but then my fingers. Put it on my back. Do not try this at home. I even consulted a doctor before trying this challenge.
Experiment could get really dangerous really fast. You'll be risking any of the severities of hypothermia and the consequences that come with that. The first things you'll probably experience as you get cold and your body's core temperature starts to decrease is you're going to experience shivering.
6 bags. Another minute. Woo! 7 bags. Ice feels lovely. Bag number 9. Last one. Woo! 10 bags.
I don't love the cold. I've done cold challenges, but I never stay in for long periods of time. So this made it that much worse.
3 smaller toes are starting to lose feeling. Oh, the wind. My hands are getting worse. Definitely harder to move them. My hands are definitely hurting. I didn't really set a goal for myself or a time that I wanted to hit. Just wanted to push myself to see how far I could go as like a normal human being versus a world record holder who's trained for this. I've not trained for this. Just a normal guy who just decided to cover himself in ice and see how long I could last. No longer wiggle my toes. How are my fingers looking? They looking purple or dark blue?
Yeah, those are purple.
Purple. Woo! Little shakes are coming on, but not big shakes. No, can't wiggle my toes. I could kind of wiggle my index finger and my middle finger and my thumbs. That's it.
Once your body realizes that it can't rewarm itself, then it's going to start shunting blood flow from your extremities to your vital organs, meaning that your fingers, toes, hands, feet, and then eventually arms and legs are going to go numb, and blood flow is going to stop going to your periphery, which means you could put yourself at risk for finger or toe loss, hand or foot loss eventually.
I think I'll be happy if I make it 30 minutes. Can't feel my thumb touching the ice cubes. My fingers. So I think they're completely numb at this point. My belly's starting to go numb now. Can feel that, like trying to breathe in. Yeah, it just feels like your stomach's getting numb. I don't know if my stomach's ever been numb. I don't know if I could walk. When it's there. It does look good. Yeah, finger check. Woo. Touching my fingers together. Can't really feel it. Man, can you imagine training? Like if you're a cold emergent athlete and you're like, all right, time to go submerge myself in ice. We're pushing for an hour this time. People are crazy. It's like building up for a marathon. Starting to get the teeth shatter, the shaking. Kind of feels good though. It's crazy how your body just does that naturally. I'm warming up from the inside. My hands are really starting to hurt. There's a fine line between reckless and endurance. We're getting close.
Even blood from your brain will start shunting to your heart and your lungs in order to try to preserve any life that you have left. And you'll get confused. You'll start acting incoherently. And then ultimately, your heart could go into certain arrhythmias that can put you at risk for death. So if you really want to go through with this, then I would highly advise that you have safety strategies in place. And medically, I don't know that I would recommend it.
Whoa. The shivering just stopped. Oh, it's weird, yep. Yeah, the shivering just stopped almost instantly, and then body started to hum a little bit, it's almost like it's found its rhythm. But yeah, I could feel it almost in my mind now, like it's kind of interesting in my brain. 45 minutes. All right. This is me after 45 minutes in an ice bath. I'm calling it. My hands can't move them, completely numb. My body's kind of stopped shivering. Pushed myself pretty far. Yeah, we're gonna have to scoop some ice out. Can't stand up, so. Oh, there we go. Oh. Whew. Oh. Oh, that's cold. The shivering came back.
Put your feet up.
So my feet.
Yeah, that light is not good.
This is how much I can wiggle my toes and my fingers.
I didn't know if I could make it. Sitting 45 minutes in ice is one of the hardest things I've ever endured. And the good news is, I walked out. I walked out on my own terms, and I have all my fingers and toes, and I made it out alive.
Quads have stopped working. I'm gonna get in the sauna, start warming up. One thing I wasn't expecting to be painful was the reheating process. It was almost just as painful as getting frozen, for the feelings to slowly come back to my fingers and my toes. It hurt. If I can endure, so can you. Thanks for watching.